Hey guys, Miss B back again. All right, on this Thursday morning, we have another snake, Bethany. They let Bethany loose early this morning so she could harass Sharra on the phone. All right, so we left off last night with her harassing Brooke about going to Sharra's house. And now we wake up in the morning and Bethany is on the phone with Sharra. She should have just called her yesterday, but she didn't call her to ask her could she help her move. She called her for the reason that she wanted to get to the house anyway. Snake Bethany. All right, so remember to like, subscribe. We're at 1881. We still got time. We only need we need 19 to get to 1900 by the end of the week. I say we got it. What y'all say? So if you're one of those people who are watching and hasn't subscribed yet, hit that button. Hit that button. All right, let's go see what Bethany's talking about.
What's that, Bethany?
Hey, do you have a second? I know you're getting moved in, but I need to talk to you.
What's good? What do you need?
Well, listen, I heard about the arrangement, and so wanted to talk to you about that.
What arrangement?
Don't play dumb, Sharra. About the $650 per month.
What?
You know, that would.
Call is going in and out. What did you sign up?
About the $650 that we're going to be giving you every month. That arrangement.
First of all, Bethany, it's not your money, it's Larry's money. So stop saying that. Secondly, I told him to inform you on the whole ordeal with that.
Okay, well, what's his is mine, and either way, I figured because, I just think that you should come up with an alternative to that, because maybe you could pick up a few extra clients at work and, instead of us giving you money per month, until you get on your feet, you can kind of do your own thing and figure it out on your own rather than us give you that money.
Oh, God. You're so naive. First of all, Bethany, I don't need to do anything besides what I said I was going to do in the agreement that I agreed with Larry. I told him to inform you, which obviously he did. And, that's just pretty much what it's going to be.
And what is that exactly that we're going to be giving you $650 per month until...
We're not giving me anything. He is. He has his own stuff. So, what are you talking about? Because I'm sure he didn't tell you to call me on this type of time.
It just doesn't make sense, Sharra. You're a grown woman. Why do you need to depend on my husband to take care of your bills?
I'm not depending on him, honey. I'm not. But again, Larry and I's family, and he said he would help me, and that's just what it is. You can either agree with the program or not. I don't know.
No. I mean, So how long are you gonna need?
So Bethany's thing is the way she comes off. Okay, so her talking to Sharra about it. But it's one thing. But the way she comes off, it's always because she always comes off as condescending. And like, oh, well, you're asking my husband. Your husband out here volunteering for stuff. He's saying, I'll do. I want to help you. I want you to do this. Sharra is loyal enough to Larry that she's not going to tell you exactly what's going on. So she's not going to tell you that he that he volunteered. He's not going to tell you that he volunteered. He wants to leave it as if Sharra asked him for it, and that makes you feel good. But Sharra and he knows that he volunteered to do it. And she had to think about it because she really wasn't too keen about him giving her the money because of what you doing.
Us to help you because, okay, maybe it's his money this time, but I mean, how long are you going to need us to help you? I mean, are you always going to need, you know, to be getting on your feet? Because
First of all, I'm on my feet. I am, so don't do that. Secondly, I asked him for the extra help. He said he would, and that's just what it is. And you keep saying we. This is not French class. No.
at least you're educated in something, but not respect when it comes to Larry about your child because you took her to get holes punched in your body without any kind of.
There she go. Now she's going from the rent to the Pearsons. The Pearsons is where she wanted to go in the beginning, but she had to get the rent out first before she went there. All right, let's go to the next one.
At least you're educated in something, but not respect when it comes to Larry about your child because you took her to get holes punched in your body without any kind of notifying him. You know, which is pretty disrespectful, Sharra.
Oh, God, you're hilarious. First of all, Bethany, it has nothing to do with you. And as far as respect, baby, I respect you enough to tell Larry to let you know things going forward. Secondly, it's not your child. So the conversation Larry and I had, and you come out and you sitting there, you know, being quiet, playing quiet mouth, still mouth, I need you to do that. Always. I like you better that way.
Well, you can like what you want, and that's fine, but I don't have to do what you like. Because Brooke is also my stepchild, and I'm worried about safety, and obviously you are taking her safety into concern, or the respect of Larry, and it's bad co-parenting, in my opinion.
Bad co? Girl, I know you ain't talking. Your toxicity, please stop. That's all you do. Second, girl, listen, let me tell you something, Bethany. Because I'm not about to continue to go back and forth with you because I'm moving into my place that your husband is helping me with.
She right there. She wanted to take that shot. I'm moving into my place that your husband is helping me with. The next thing that Bethany needs, when she sees this house, she's not going to be able to rest. Because she wants to get in the house to see what Sharra has in the house. But when she see how big this house is and it looks better than hers, oh, she gonna have a fit.
But however, let me tell you something. Don't say that I'm a bad co-parent just because I didn't let Larry know for the first time that I, as a mother, decided that, hey, because she's 17, it's okay and appropriate for her to get her nose purrs and her belly button purrs. You act like it's a tattoo on her face or something of that nature. Well, listen, stop calling me with all this extra nonsense.
It's not extra nonsense. It's just telling the truth. I mean, you just don't like to hear the truth, and that's what's sad because you're grabbing attention on her body and allowing her to get that attention at school, which could get her in trouble. It makes her look like a tramp, even though we both know she's not one. And you're the one that allowed that. Not Mary.
You know what's so funny, Bethany? Y'all say that, but yet y'all are the ones that she's been staying with and wearing tank tops and shorts and things of that nature to school. But I'm the bad parent? She was already showing her belly.
She wears jackets on top of those tank tops, and she doesn't wear shorts that are at school. She doesn't do that, and you know that. If you were actually a good parent, but once again, like I said, you're a bad co-parent, you don't pay attention to the details. You just want to look at her and let her, like I said, punch holes in her body and
punch
look
hole?
like that. So
They kill me with these piercings being punching holes in her body. They act like they are large gaping holes in this girl's body. You make a big deal. This is what I call majoring in the minor things. Because you're majoring in poking holes in her bodies. These piercings will close up. They close up. If you don't put anything in there, they close up. And Bethany, you should know that because you have your ears pierced, and if you don't wear earrings, they close up. But the major thing that y'all need to be worried about is how y'all always fussing and arguing around this girl. What example that you're setting for her as far as a marriage goes. What she's hearing as far as Bethany, you talking down about her mother every single day. That's where you should be worried about, and not a minor piercing. Lord.
You go ahead and say what you want to say, Sharra, but what you're saying is not true.
It's very much true, Bethany.
Run your mouth, tell the lies. That's fine because you just don't like to hear the truth, and it's all good. So what else you got to say that's not true?
Oh, you letting me talk? Because you just keep going on and on like a dang big train that you are. I can talk?
I like you better when you don't talk. How's that sound?
No, I just said that to you. You sound slow. Anyway. You know, at the end of the day, I said what I said. Y'all allow her to wear things, and even when it comes to like exercising clothes, those are not suitable clothes. Y'all allowed her to do that even before I got down here. And I don't want to hear once again, oh, you just came here and things. Shut up. Shut up like I told Larry. You can shut up too, okay? I've been there. Been there. Say what?
Exactly.
Girl, you know what, Bethany? Like in your words, you have the day you deserve, okay? Because I don't have time for this. Goodbye. Bye.
In this skit, one thing you can tell, Bethany loves to spar with somebody. And Sharra is a good sparring partner for her. Look at her smile. She loves to spar with people. So that makes her day if she has a good sparring partner. And Sharra is a good sparring partner because she knows how to, she can push every button that Sharra got. And it just it gives her joy. Look at her. This is like Bethany. But you ain't got no business messing with that woman over her daughter. Like she's y'all's daughter, but I don't know. It's the way that y'all go about it. It's crazy. Larry is as much at fault as anybody else because he allows it. He doesn't rein in either one of you. So, but yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Is that picture right there, Bethany, says it all. I'm happy I got me a good one today. Started off my day great. Early in the morning, I got to bother somebody. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. The next one is where Larry and Sharra's gonna call and talk to Larry about Bethany calling her. All right.